After him! Don't let him escape!
Head upstairs. He's hurt and drugged. He won't get far.
The blood?
Sorry about this. I'll explain later.
Are you alright? You're burning up.
The drug is starting. Help me out, and I'll give you anything you want.
Dalle, you didn't come home last night. Who do you expect to do all your chores? Care to explain? Also, your neck.
That's none of your business. I just crashed here after the night shift.
All right. Oh, and by the way, your sister's barely hanging on. If I were you, I'd go check up on her. Could be your last chance. She's not wearing her necklace. What are you hiding?
You saved me. I'm Webster Lewis, heir to the Lewis family. There was an attempt made on my life last night, so what I did with you was out of necessity.
So that's why she didn't come home last night. The Lewis heir.
This touch, it's different from last night.
Since I saved you, how'll you repay me?
Name your price. Anything.
Marry me.
Done. Use this card freely. This is my assistant's contact. He'll be in touch with the wedding details. Just so you know, marrying into the Lewis family isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Mike, so it's all set then? I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting.
Where's Lilith? How is she?
Where else? At the hospital getting her treatments?
But Afra told me that
She lied. Just so you'd rush over here so that your fiance could get a good look at you.
My fiance?
Yes. You're of an age to be married now. Mike, the man I was just chatting with, is the man I've chosen as your fiance.
What? No way, I will never agree to this.
You don't get to say no here. I'm the one who was cursed. I married your father just to have him die soon after and be stuck with the two of you.
Is money all that you care about? You promised him you'd take good care of Lilith.
What would your old man have left me a thing if I hadn't played along? Afra is my only daughter, not you two. How long do you think Lilith would last if I stopped her meds? Be smart, Dalle. So tell me, will you marry Mike or not? Will you marry Mike or not?
I'm the one that's been covering all of Lilith's medical bills. You two just blew through Dad's money. You can't use that as leverage against me. No means no!
I'm Lilith's legal guardian. I can withhold consent for her surgery. Get yourself ready. You're getting married in 3 days. Dalle's back and you're still out partying. Did you get her necklace?
I got it. But why do you need the necklace?
It's the key to our fortune. Dalle and Lilith aren't even the old man's real kids. He kidnapped them off the streets for money and raised them as his own when he couldn't find a buyer. A deathbed secret. The necklace is a token of their identity. And I heard her family is rich.
So your plan is to extort their family?
Don't be stupid. I've arranged for her marriage to Mike in 3 days. You just need to take her hair to the DNA testing center and use her necklace to pose as her. Then, once you've married her rich fiancé, even if they find out the truth, no one can stop us.
But Mom, I wanted something much bigger. Webster Lewis, the wealthiest man in the country, has agreed to marry me. I can't believe Lady's luck's on Del's side.
Luck? We're the ones calling the shots now.
Where are my bank cards? No, I left them here. My necklace is gone too.
That man's ring? Why is it in my pocket? That's why my necklace got lost.
Where are my cards?
Seriously? How should I know? Like I care about your petty cash?
You've been in my room and now my stuff is gone. Are you gonna keep acting clueless?
So call the cops, then.
Careful, you can't afford to break anything. Yes, just put it there. No, not there. There. Gently, you clumsy oaf.
So many things.
It's just a start. These are simply gifts from Webster. I heard you yelling from miles away. What's wrong now?
You stole my necklace? You stole my necklace? Give it back!
What is going on here? Who is this?
She's my sister. I don't understand why she's slandering me like this.
You're out of line. The necklace is Afra's. You can't just accuse her of stealing because you're jealous of her perfect marriage.
Tell, I don't understand why you'd be accusing me of such things after all these years.
Never expected a woman like you to have such a selfish sister. Miss Afra Green's about to marry Mr. Lewis. And why would she cover your cheap trinket?
Now she is my sister after all. We don't have to say that.
Still standing up for her. Wow, you're too good. Shall I inform Mr. Lewis about the situation?
No. No need to bother him with my family trivia.
It's not like that. This is from my parents.
Enough. I have been raising a snake in my own home. Dalle, you shall leave. Hey, Mike. So it's all set then? Come for your bride in 3 days.
Hey, boss. Miss Green just used your card for some large purchases. Try look into it?
No need. Unless there are other issues. Let her do as she pleases.
Are you really going to marry her? I mean, word around town about Afra's family isn't great. And she has a sister who
She
is...
saved my life. I'll keep my word. Besides, I felt something that night from her.
And what about your previous engagement? I mean, the Channing family won't be happy if they find out.
Look who it is, our top performer. Are you moving into the office? This is a workplace, not a homeless shelter.
Oops, sorry. This trash was blocking my way. What's with the janitors? Can't they see this huge pile of garbage?
What's all this ruckus, Dalle? What's going on here?
I'm facing some financial difficulties. I'm gonna need an advance on my salary to pay for my sister's medical bills. I'm really sorry to impose, but I don't have another choice right now.
I'm sorry, Dalle. I wish I could help. But I no longer have authority. You need to put in a request with the new owner.
Who's the new owner?
Me.
Afra? What are you doing here?
I bought this company. I just knew you'd come crawling back with nowhere else to go. Your fate's in my hands. And now, you're fired. Looks like you have no choice now but to marry that old man Mike.
What happened to you, Afra? We were like sisters. Remember when you were little and afraid of the dark? I was always there for you. I always treated you and Lilith the same.
Sob stories don't work on me. Sisters? More like a leech.
You have no heart.
How dare you talk to our new boss like that? Security! Get this intruder out of here.
You know, I'm not that heartless. I'll let you keep your job. If you lick my shoes. How's that?
Look at this trash. I'd be mortified if I were her.
Don't go too far, Afra.
And what about your previous engagement? I mean, the Channing family won't be happy if they find out.
This is your future wife, the one you'll spend your life with.
My fiance.
Don't go too far, Afra.
Why is he here? I can't let him see Dalle. It'll blow my cover.
Are you okay? What's going on here?
He doesn't recognize her? Lucky me. Just streamlining staff on an accusation. I'm shocked you're here.
Sorry. Did I hurt you?
You've much more important things to worry about. We've been here too long. We should get going.
That man appears to be from the Lewis family. Dalle, don't drag us down with you.
Her neck.
What's the matter, dear?
I feel like I know that girl from somewhere.
You wouldn't know someone like her.
What do you mean, someone like her?
Well, she's my foster sister. We've never mistreated her or anything, but she's always trying to make my life hard. She'd do anything to get ahead.
Is that so?
Dalle, don't drag us down with you. Take your suitcase and leave.
I think that's enough. You were all co-workers with Dalle, and she never did anything to offend you.
As if you have any say after losing the company.
What are you talking about?
We all know about your late night hotel visits. That's how you got this job, isn't it?
What proof do you have?
Proof? Here. She sneaks into the Windsor Hotel every night. How could she afford that?
Is that true, Dalle?
We should send this picture to everyone in town. Show them the person that the Green family raised.
Have you been to the Windsor Hotel? I'm talking to you. Were you at the Windsor Hotel last night?
Enough.
Do you know who I am?
I said enough! What more do you want from me, huh? To humiliate me for Afra?